What's next? It's big, it's broad, it's next on Sunday. With 6 sections and pullouts, including glossy color fashion magazine, Elan. There's something in it for everyone. Next on Sunday. Ask your vendor and buy it.
Hello and welcome to Next News. The Nigerian President Umaru Yar'Adua will propose a 60-day amnesty program for militants in the Niger Delta on Thursday in an effort to end years of attack on Africa's biggest oil and gas industry. The government estimates that as many as 20,000 militants can participate in the program, but skeptics question whether an amnesty alone will be enough to halt widespread oil theft, pipeline bombings and kidnappings. Militant attacks in the region where foreign oil firms including Royal Dutch Shell, ExxonMobil and Chevron have operations have cut Nigerian oil output to less than 2/3 of its installed capacity of 3 million barrels per day over the past 3 years. Nigeria's main militant group said on Thursday that its fighters had attacked a Royal Dutch Shell oil pipeline in Rivers State in the Niger Delta. The Movement for the Emancipation of the Niger Delta (MEND) said in a statement sent by email that its fighters struck at the major Shell Bile-Krokama pipeline. The militant group said that the Cawthon Channel 1, 2 and 3 flow stations feeding the Bonny Export Terminal had been effectively put out of service. However, no independent confirmation of MEND's statement was immediately available. The Chevron Nigeria Limited has donated items worth millions of naira to displaced persons of Baramatu Kingdom in Delta State, Nigeria. The displaced persons were victims of the Joint Military Task Force's reprisal action in search of its missing-in-action colleagues who fell under the attack of militants in May this year. Items donated on Wednesday in Ugbejo included 6 minibus loads of rice, 5 live cows, baskets of fresh tomatoes, medium truck loads of yams, vegetable oil and beddings. Others are minibus loads of medicine, anti- and postnatal care products, bag of beans, cartons of tin tomatoes, toiletries and clothing. The Speaker of the Edo State House of Assembly, Zakawao Garuba, on Wednesday directed the State Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Development, Maimuna Momodu, to organize relief materials for the victims of rainstorm in Ibore Community, Edo State, Nigeria. Rainstorm wreaked havoc in the community on Tuesday night, leaving some households stranded outside their damaged residence. Mr. Garuba also directed the Commissioner to visit the area to ascertain the extent of damage and assess the needs of the affected victims. She is expected to report to the House within 2 weeks to brief members on steps taken to rehabilitate victims of the disaster. The President of Russia, Dmitry Medvedev, said Nigerians can take advantage of their tribal, cultural and traditional differences to foster unity and progress of the country. Mr. Medvedev said this at a presidential banquet organized in his honor by the presidency in Abuja on Wednesday. He assured that Russia would continue to serve as a reliable business partner to Nigeria, saying that the 6 bilateral agreements signed between Russia and Nigeria would be fully implemented for the benefit of the 2 countries. The National Primary Health Care Development Agency and UNICEF will partner with Nigeria's Kebbi State in the fight against malnutrition. The Executive Director of the agency, Dr. Muhammad Pate, who led UNICEF country representative Dr. Saomi Sakai on a visit to Birni Kebbi, told the Kebbi State Governor, Saidu Dakin Gari, that the state had recorded significant reduction in cases of malnutrition. He said the agency had treated 2,705 children against malnutrition in Oje local government area of the state, stressing that the collapse of primary health care was responsible for malnutrition. Russia's Gazprom and Nigeria's state-run oil company NNPC on Wednesday agreed to invest at least $2.5 billion in a new joint venture to explore and develop Africa's biggest oil and gas sector. The new company, Niger's, a 50-50 joint venture between the 2 energy companies, aims to build refineries, pipelines and gas power stations throughout Nigeria. Nigeria has the world's 7th largest proven gas reserves. The Gazprom deal could strengthen Russia's position as a supplier of natural gas to North America and Europe. The number 1 ranked team in world football was humbled by the Americans on Wednesday in Bloemfontein. The USA defeated Spain 2-0 to qualify for the Confederation Cup final. Josie Altidore took advantage of her horrible defensive error from Joan Capdevila to smash home an opener in the first period before Clint Dempsey sealed victory in the second period. This serves as Spain's first competitive defeat since a 2-0 loss to Sweden in October 2006 and their first overall since November of that year. This is also the first time Spain have failed to win in 25 games. Thank you for watching Next News. For more details on these and other stories, please visit our website at 234next.com.